Happy Monday. Welcome to our Monday Book Talks. I'm going to book talk a couple of books that I read this summer and one I read this week, because what I read this week is not in our library and we probably won't buy it. It was a historical fiction that was geared towards adults. So I want to talk about some books that I read that are going to be in the library in the next couple of weeks you might be interested in. The Darkest Corner is one of them. It is a mystery about a serial killer, which is not really what I usually go for, but it was really good. Something horrible is happening to young girls in this town, and one girl finds a way out. Her mom disappears, and so she goes to live with her grandmother in Florida, and then one more girl disappears. So she goes back to stay with some friends who she's no longer friends with, and they sort of team up together to sleuth out the clues to figure out what's actually going on. It talked to the person who's in prison for some of the murders. It was good. It was a psychological thriller. It wasn't terrifying. I was never on the edge of my seat, biting my nails, kind of scary, but I did enjoy it. The Darkest Corner. This one, A Drop of Night. Also a mystery, also scary, pretty chandelier, nice big house. The premise is that a couple of students who are really smart have been invited to come and excavate what was once a palace in France that was deserted during the Revolution. So the thought is that there's this whole set of corridors, there's a mansion underground. This family escaped to somewhere. There's no real record of what happened to them afterwards, and they want to find out what. It was a little hard for me to swallow that they recruited teenagers for this job, and that teenagers' parents thought, woohoo, that's an honor, let's let them go. But they did, and a group of teenagers lands in France and finds themselves captive. I'm going to use that word, in this mansion. So it goes from interesting to scary to creepy, lightning fast. A Drop of Night is about how they escape. So a little gore, a little creepy, a little scary. If that's your thing, this is your book. I also this week read Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Came out this week. Good book. I will say, if you have read all the Harry Potters and you enjoyed them, then you'll probably enjoy this. If you read all the Harry Potters and you loved them beyond compare, you probably won't enjoy this, because it's not really written by J.K. Rowling. It's written by Jack Thorne. So it doesn't have her poetry, it doesn't have her voice, but what it does have is the details. And really, this is what I've discovered, that's all I need. It is written in play form, so you have to read it like a play. There's very minimal descriptors, and you really have to imagine any emotion that might happen. I enjoyed it. It sort of felt like an extended epilogue to the series. There is a unique plot to it, so something different does happen. It's not just everything turned out well, yay, yay, go Harry. I enjoyed seeing Harry, Ron, and Hermione again. It made me happy. I don't know that it's a must-read, and if you are on the fence, you might want to read a little bit of it and make up your mind. I really, really liked it, though. I enjoy descriptors and not a lot of other stuff going on in the background. This is just straight story. I enjoyed everything that got tied up in a bow. Made me happy. We have a couple of copies, and they're going to go out in circulation probably sometime later this week. So if you're interested, you can come and put your name on a list to hold it. Have a good Monday.